Hello. So here's our mission to help you to produce relevant, entertaining and compelling radio content that your listeners and subscribers will practically rip out of your hand. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, yeah, but you guys are radio professionals, right? That's how you're meant to sound. I mean, it's not likely that a plain old internet marketer, business person like me is going to be able to do radio like that straight away, right? Okay, meet Colin.
Way back in October 2003, you called me out of the blue and offered to interview me for some audio that I could put on my website. But the moment I heard my voice, I thought, oh my God.
So we thought we'd do something about it. So we got Colin on a plane from Scotland all the way down to southwest London, and we got him into a radio studio. And then an hour and a bit later...
Hi, I'm Colin Joss. Tonight on Backroads Radio, I'm chatting with Craig Perrine, the Maverick Marketer. Craig's the go-to guy for building huge responsive lists and profiting from them. Join me, Colin Joss, tonight from 8 for the best internet marketing information on the Backroads.
Pretty relevant, pretty entertaining and pretty compelling, I would say, wouldn't you? Oh, and it doesn't really matter what your niche is either. Oh, hang on, for the benefit of our American listeners, it doesn't really matter what your niche is either. I can train you to do it in your face and hot rocking like you've heard so far. Or, if you need something a little bit more gentle, introducing for a shameless audio testimonial, Amanda Goldston, ladies and gentlemen.
You've helped me enormously with radio. I think, first of all, it's actually giving me the confidence to have my own radio show. So I've now got a regular show that I do over the internet.
Have you ever done radio before this?
No, because I'm talking about a topic that I really love talking about. And I've found that people have been attracted to the show. It's enabled me to promote my books, to also talk about upcoming events, webinars, different things that I've got going on. I've found then that I've ended up with personal coaching clients out of it, as well as people who've bought my books, bought my courses. I've had an increase in traffic to my website and to my blog.
Tell us your website address.
It's www.getyourdreamlife.com.
And what niche are you in?
The main niche is actually teaching people how to read tarot cards for fun, profit and personal growth.
There you go. I did say, no matter what niche you're in, you can do it. Even if, like Amanda, you want to be a little niche-eteric. Presenting the Podcaster's Bible. Anything and everything that anybody would need to know about podcasting, about getting your podcast out there, syndicating across the podcast networks, creating relevant, entertaining and compelling radio content, drawing people back to your websites, having people buy your stuff as a result of the content you've created, becoming more visible and relatable, which in the age of Web 2.0 is so necessary as people want to know you, like you and trust you before they buy from you. And with the visibility that podcasting or vodcasting gives, you become a real person, not just a distant voice hiding behind some obscure domain out there in cyberspace somewhere. Okay, here's the hard selling bit. Obviously, we cannot devalue this product by letting you have it for less than it's worth.
A little bit more credibility, please.
Oh, sorry. Obviously, we cannot devalue this extraordinary product by letting you have it for less than it's worth. But today is a special one-time offer for instant action mega bonus. Rip it out of your hand, but only if you act now by word of mouth. And only because we've got friendly staff and adequate parking space and we think you're sexy or we know your mum. You can have this extraordinary product for only... nothing. Zip. Nada. All. Jack. Rianne. Zippo. Nada. Zero. Zilch. Negatory. Nout. Now hurry up before we change our minds. Get your first name and your email address in the box there. Yeah, that one, the one you're looking at right now. And we'll send you a copy of the Podcaster's Bible by email, electronically, delivered absolutely free across the world for you. It's the Podcaster's Bible. I will meet you live on air in cyberspace.
That's better.
Thank you. Can I go now?
Yes.
Will it be my normal fee?
Yes. Salted or dry roasted?